I'm not talking to you now. Sorry, I just tickled myself. I'm like, oh! Mr. Wave. You literally legs, arms, and a head. What the fuck? Oh my god! Firing blanks.
Mine. I spoke that.
Please, you can, and boom. Oh. I pressed a random button and it was the button for this thing I'm already on. We offered Side-Eye Guy's asshole up to the incubus/succubus. Nothing happened to his bumhole.
It's a noxious odour and it smells pretty rotten, and I've got a strong suspicion it's coming from your bottom.
I get brown and pink mixed up. Fuck off. No. Marilyn Monday. I saw that video. Happy birthday, Mr. Beardo. And chat of sorting laundry, so much laundry. Christmas Day. We're ending in 10 minutes. Turkey battle cry. Beardo looks like a white camp Mr. T. A pitbull. CRL, if you clip that, I swear.
Oh, Beardo.
Fuck
Hello,
you.
chat. I was about to write in the chat buongiorno.
Scared the shit out of me shouting that loud. Look at this shit. They're in line with my nipples. They're lower than my nipple. Where's my nipples gone? Gun is firing peanuts. Peanuts.
Fire him with your penis, Beardo!
Side-Eye Guy. He's that posh. He's like James Bond, but with a sock.
Piss off, Ghost!
Granny Dumpling, I got you nice and early. Piss off, Ghost. Daylight savings really messed my brain up. Thought it was an hour early. No? Everything changes automatically, doesn't it? Either that or I'm really late. Or early. I don't know. Beardo's sense of humour is hilarious. Why, thank you. Some people think I'm horrible. Imagine that. People thinking I'm horrible. How dare they? I'm in trouble on Facebook now. It's great fun. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Sunday. How is you all doing? How are you all doing? That was weird. Hope everybody's well. Hope everybody's had a good weekend. This time on a Sunday where we start to... just... First comment already blocked. Why? Please may I have a Negan? Yes, you may, Chris Williams.
Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Nobody's late. Daylight savings. So I think other parts of the world, America changed before us. Where Jenny J is, I don't know if they change at all. I haven't got a clue. Miss Chris, hello. Tell us why, Beardo. Oh dear. Oh dear. You can thank Amy and Ozzy for this. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. I repeat,
Mary loves dick.
Amy's fault.
Mary loves dick.
Blame Amy. We're normal time now. Yep.
Mary loves dick.
Hope you know just an hour earlier. Are you an hour earlier as well? Craig Adams, thank you for the 34 months. 34 months for the dude, bro. Let's go.
Dude, bro! Dude! Bro! Demons! Demons, bro! Murders! We've caught a ghost!
You crack on, Roger. You crack on. Starting to do the Backstreet Boys. We're my fault. We're my fault. Leaving the chat now. How bloody dare you? It's weird your live still starts at 8 PM for me. Did you have to change the time as well? We had to change the time, yeah. Can't see you. What the fuck have I tuned into? The usual. The usual. Somebody did one of Mary as well. So, there's that as well.
Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick.
Had to. It's Amy and Ozzy's fault anyway. Good evening, Pomp. Right, let's do some participants. Nice to see you all rolling in, including Mike. Oh! Right, tonight we've got Alexis, Artemis, Green, Howard the First, Al, Ra, Amy and Aussie, Blue Sky, Lissa, Bristolian Kiwi, Bristol Paranormal Hunters UK, Central Mass Paranormal Society, Christian, Chris Yule, Craig Adams, Dan Green, Dawn C, Debs M, Decepticon, Arachnid, Ducati Rider, Glasgow Ghost Hunters Scotland, Granny Dumpling, Giuseppe Stromboli. I'm the Queen of the Underworld, Jenny J, also a Queen of the Underworld. John Boy Patton, Judith Outermans, Kristen Crabtree, Chris Williams, Leanne, get off my lawn. Lionheart, Margaret Kieran, Mark Knight, Mark Woodley, Matt Lyons, Megan Behind Blue Eyes, Mgal, Mike Ooh. Mike's Mysteries, Mickey Sphere, Miss Kelly, Miss Chris, Mrs. Bob the Beard, Ouija Tales, PNC Para History, Paranormal Monkey Podcast, Paranormal Fun, Pomp, Priority Demon, Quirky Bird, Richard Larson, Richard Watt, Roger Bowen, Roxy Green, Sandra BPH UK, Sarah McDonald, Shadow Icy, Silver Lady, Simon Stevens, Span, Stormy Chris, Susan Holmby, The Paranormal Engineer, The Saint, Vixen Moo, Waynesville, The Rock Music, and Wendy Woo. I like ending on that one. Wendy Woo. Beto, as Crow calls you about his seat. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. Queen of the Damned. You tell him, Jenny G. Caught a beard live. Bit of a shocker. We're a bit crazy around these parts. I don't know why I did that accent. Wait, I did an accent. Yeah, you got it right. Paul, how many months or years has it taken me? I finally got it right. Anna Aradia, dang, I missed a shout out. Just got you. Jan W. didn't show up. Interesting. It may be because I opened the participants before you typed anything. That may be why. You missed me. I definitely said Glasgow Ghost Hunters Scotland because my brain did the following. Where the fuck else is Glasgow then? Scotland. You missed Pedro. I definitely didn't. I definitely said it and definitely remember my brain going, why is he put Scotland on the end of it? Of course you're fucking Scotland. That's where Glasgow is. Where's Crystal? There.
You've been panned.
Lee's compilation was great tonight. I didn't watch it yet because we were having food. And Mrs. Geek's been watching this documentary series about murders in New York, but it ended on a 9/11 episode. Basically, the greatest is the wrong fucking word there. The biggest mass murder in New York, and fucking hell. Brutal. You missed me. Oh, sorry, Dean. Hello, Dean Bailey. Not seen it yet. What? You didn't miss Wendy? Woo! No, I didn't. Evening, Sean Bristol. Hope you feel a bit better. I know he's been down in the... You haven't been down in the dumps. He's been ill. Ryan's been ill because he's had back surgery. Bless him. Bless him. Can I be banned, please? Yes, you can. Catherine Lawrence, you missed me because I don't chat enough. Catherine Lawrence, thank you for the 19 months. Well, if you're going to stay quiet at the back of the class, you're going to get missed. That's why I used to stay quiet in class. I was such a good boy. Bless your heart. Beardo, as much as I'm not of a religious man, you've got to admit, with actually looking into religious texts, it literally says that the paranormal exists. Just food for thought. They also said bushes spontaneously combust and arcs can carry millions of animals. Mike, oh, thank you for the 36 months. Beard is looking healthy. It's tied up. But thank you, Mike, oh, for the 36 months. Sarah McDonald with the 11 months, nearly a year. Thank you very, very much for all his support. What does Barry carry in that stab vest jacket? I don't know, it must be his personality because it's not attached to the rest of him. Is Beardo Mr. Miyagi? No. Not. Gen Z727, everybody please hit the thumbs up. Do it. Beardo, a good boy at school? I was. Until the last 2 years. I was a good boy. I was always, believe it or not, I was really quiet in school. Really shy. So there. You sorted COD out yet? Yeah, it's OBS I'm still trying to sort out. I've got an encoder issue and I can't fix it. Adorn me, please, Beardo. Fucking hell. Nagging ya.
Oh, fuck off! Adorn me, Beardo! Fucking A! It's perfect!
Thanks, Megan. Beardo, son. I don't know why I did that. So, tomorrow, the Paranormal Monkey podcast has got Peter Laws on. That'll be interesting. I like Peter Laws. So, where did it went wrong? Christian, do you mean, so where did it go wrong? Norfolk Hacker, how you doing? Can we debunk this? Yes, you can. Answer my question, Beardo, please. Right, Saint, I did. I'm sorry, but I do not believe in your religion, or any religion for that matter of fact. So it doesn't matter if the Bible says ghosts are real, or if the Bible says dragons are real. It's all, for me, personally, bullshit. I'm not... You're kind of arguing with the wrong person, because I don't disbelieve in ghosts. I don't disbelieve in the paranormal. I just disbelieve 99% of the crap that's on YouTube and mainstream TV. If you're coming here to pick an argument, or if I think that you are one of those people that has been trying to get under my skin this week, I will just remove you without any further argument. Because I have had one of them pretending to be a fucking medium. I've had another one pretending to be a paranormal investigator called the Ouija Brother. He's on the second account now. He got locked out to his first account. Apparently he didn't. Jolene banned him because she knew he was trolling. Apparently, I'm not giving him shout-outs because he's black. Not because he hasn't got no content, and I never fucking heard of him, because he's black. What a knobhead. Peter Law's a lovely chap. If you haven't watched Into the Fog yet, check it out. Do you know what? I remember watching Into the Fog when he was about 4,000 subscribers. I'm a Saint because I like St. Helens Rugby. Good team. Fair enough. I'm a little bit thing because of the amount of trolling that's happening again. People naming themselves after certain horrendous people. And going into people's chats trying to throw them. And then I've had one woman, well, it's the same fucking bloke that's got 6 or 7 accounts now. He has also pretended to be a female psychic medium in the 60s this week. And then... What was that removed for? Going into an argument on Facebook with someone who believes that a ghost can use mobile phone app. It's been a week of it on Facebook, Paranormal Engineer. Didn't mean to come in and stir up trouble. It's not my intention. Apologise. It's fine. People can ask. I've just had a bit of a week, you know? Especially on the old Book of Face. Because I posted the following. This is Aaron Goodwin from Ghost Adventures. What was it? Basically, Zach Baggins uses him as like a meat shield or something along those lines. Didn't mention his wife. And 4 or 5 people were like, can't believe you think it's funny his wife tried to kill him. I was like, I purposely didn't mention fuck all about it. Where have you got that from, you muppets? Beardo getting trolled again. Hardly a surprise. Hey, Justin, they were in yours on Thursday. Justin tried to have a normal conversation Thursday about can you talk to the or can you communicate with the afterlife? That went off the rails real quick. Ghosts can use phones. My mum would be calling all the time. True. Send them over to Creaky Blinder. Half these trolls wouldn't last 2 minutes with Creaky Blinder. You didn't say anything bad about Aaron. I saw the original post. The original post is still there, unedited, because I don't care. Weirdly, Midwest Ghost Hunter had a pop at me as well, and he was like, "Nah, bro, you seem to be egging people on." And I was like, "See that angry face emote next to the guy that said it? That was me. See me saying, whoa, not even I'll go that far? That was me. I don't get it." Troll Tax just at the third run of RE9 and unlocked the RPG. Andrew Hills, thanks for the £2. I hope you're enjoying. Well, you must be if you're on your third run. Incredible game. My gaming has been fucked this week because between the PC issues and then my back. My back has been horrendous this week. Absolutely horrendous. But, yeah. Hey, Sadie from Haunt X, how you doing? Beardo, I still remember you saying we as the paranormal community should come together instead of fighting. I still agree with you on that. Yeah, I stand by that. The issue is that fakers, to me, are not part of the paranormal community. They are part of the look at me, make me famous community. And they need to be honest about what they're doing so and let the rest of us carry on. Barbara Robinson, thank you for the £10 for the troll tax, just in case. Thank you, Barbara Robinson. I appreciate you as always. CD, I hope you're well. Hope Ali is well. Binge your vids, very entertaining, sir. I appreciate that, Saint. Thank you very much. I like it. I had a few people message me on Facebook. Basically, they found the Facebook page and thought that I just posted photos slating people. And they were like, "Oh shit, we just found your YouTube channel." And then they're like, "You're even fucking worse on YouTube." Yes, I am. Beardo, will you end up going back to the Four Crosses again? Yes. It's already in the works. I'm just going to make sure that I've got the date off so me, Mike, and Lee can go back. I'll be honest, this really made me laugh. Anyone thinks sitting in a church can make you Christian must also think sitting in a garage can make you a car. Can you wear a back support, Beardo? They don't do anything. It's just one of them things. It comes and goes. It's seemingly getting better now. Quirky Bird, thank you for the £2 troll tax before the trolls kick off. Thank you very much. A lot of them can't get in anyway because I've banned their names. That's why they're creating these new accounts pretending to be the Ouija brother and Martha the... Is it Martha? Yeah. Martha the medium. That bitch was a large. I can say things like that because it's just a generic, I've stole this profile picture. Bido, can you give the Wales international team a shout out for being consistent, not qualifying for the World Cup again? Let's be fucking rude. Oh, it's been a while. I think somebody was trying earlier because I saw Fahad ban someone. They've tried, but literally I've banned the names. I've banned variations of the names if they try to change an L for like a sloping bracket or something. Mike O with the gifted membership. Thank you, Mike O. Appreciate you. Just not about the 10% brain thing. That's bollocks. Yeah, I knew that was bollocks. Now, I know you don't use 100% of your brain at the same time, but through the day you do because it fires for different things all over the place. But yeah, when I was a kid, it was 7%. You only use 7% of your brain. What does the rest of it do? You can be Wolverine or some shit. Mike, oh, with another gifted. Let's go. Hey, PNC got it. Let's go. AV Stevie, how you doing? I just found Jesus again, but I'd never preach my beliefs on anyone. Also, ghost hunters are messing with forces that they shouldn't. Nobody's ever been injured or hurt by a ghost. I mean, there's people who pretend they are. I'm not a religious man. I'm not going to argue religion with you because, you know, genuinely, if there is anything after and all of that's real, I'd rather go up than down. Although, if I go down, I'll definitely know a lot more people. Sorry I'm late. Hey, Beardo. Hey, Monique D, how are you doing? Cuddles up next to Pomp. Oi, listen, don't make me get a cold bucket of water. After half a bottle of rum on a Saturday night, I only use 5% of my brain. Stevie, how's life? How's the grandchild? Will you go back to East Drive? Watch your video today, was brilliant. I'll go back at some point. Obviously, I did it like 7 times in a year. Biddle won't be happy about the brain thing. I'm getting my popcorn ready. I'm agreeing with Biddle. You do use 100% of your brain, just not at exactly the same time. And I might be wrong there. Killer of flute flies, a good flute? Fruit flies, hello, Splat, Roadcat, Kill, how you doing? Ghosts are just energy that's left over, potentially. I seem to think it's something more dimensional or time slippy. Meddling with forces, meddling with boredom more like. That's our experience most of the time, yeah. Says the guy that got scared by a fucking flip-flop. He's loud, he's been super busy with work. I bet you have, Stevie. Amazing times, babies. It's when they get about that tall and they learn to answer back. The only people that have been hurt are those stood on manky floor. But yeah, it's like I've been scratched. Well, not abandoned property with nails poking out everywhere. You don't fucking say. I've been scratched in Steve's house of the dead. It's probably Steve. Running around with like a nail in his pocket. Ah. The brain is in full use. You just need most of it to live. Huh? Hey, Crazy Ken, how you doing? Jurgen, how are you doing? Hello to you. Grandson is getting big for 3 months. Love to see it. You had me as an Odin worshipper type. Nah. I have 0 religious beliefs. I was brought up Christian, a Pentecostal Christian. But I think I turned away from religion before I turned away from Santa. I don't know. Santa was just a bit cooler. It was easier to believe in that. Hey, Mrs. Geek, hope you're well. Mrs. Geek, the beautiful wife. Oi, oi, Naomi, how you doing? Guys, Naomi's in the chat. It's been a while. And we've all behaved, so nobody say the word moist. She doesn't like it. No moist in the chat.
Yes, we all know Mary likes it. Copy me. Ooh, ooh. Sorry, Carl. What was that?
Alan Bryan TV Vlogs. Hey, I hope you're well, dude. Can't believe it's been 3 months already. 3 months, let's go. Hey, appreciate the 3 months. Thank you very, very much. Santa, aka St. Nicholas, equals religious. Mickey! Don't start your nonsense tonight. Santa was invented by Coca-Cola, alright? There's a moist shirt on Temu. I've got it. The one with the big yellow writing. I have that moist t-shirt. What was that? Don't say moist. No, it's very moist outside in South Wales. Moist in Scotland. It's moist by Dean Bailey. Crazy Ken is not moist. Flipping moisture in Wales. Santa is real. Mrs. Geek is Beardo is sleeping on the couch tonight for saying moist. I'm not. Mrs. Geek's in work. I still think discharge is yeah. Drum blanket, I'm with you there. Discharge is far worse than moist. If that's what you want to believe. Hey, if ghost hunters can make up their own history, I will. What about flange? Flange is a cool word. I like flange. Succulent. I'm just getting hungry again now. Who else is going to keep the polar bear supplied with coke? Proving my point. Spange, thank you for the 16 months and the moist. Blue Sky Lissa is beautiful, no moist at all. Makes a change for you. And work at night, so you can sleep wherever part of the house he wants. If I want, I can sleep in one bedroom and then move to another. Nobody'd know. Sorry, my eyes are itching. Christmas is not really a holiday we should celebrate, but screw that, I love Christmas. Phil, did you really have to say moist discharge there? Santa is real. He's based on a person who lived in Russia. I thought he was based on, like, German-esque area, or even a bit further north. Discharge flange. Santa Claus is real. It would be because Beardo is the right man for the job. Well, I do have a belly like a bowl full of jelly, and I've got a beard. It's just not as white anymore. Let's just forget that Jesus was born in the summer, if he existed. Just saying. I've never seen a grave. Well, Santa came to me, he emptied his sack, ate my food, drank my drink, and then buggered off. If it wasn't Santa, who was it? Maggie C with the 30 months. Thank you very, very much, Maggie C. So I've just heard the front door close, so Mrs. Geek, to go to work. And there's a little tiny sliver of the curtains, like, shout, if it is still light outside. That's weird. Go ahead, tell me the tooth fairy's fake at 56. I'm still getting £8.50 a tooth. That bitch owes me money for my front tooth. Santa Claus is based on St. Nicholas of Myra. Where's Myra? Where's that? I'm not guessing it, because I'll get in trouble again. It's a multitude of things that make Christmas, including pagan. Yeah, there's also... Without speaking ill of my home country's belief system, we bastardized it from everyone else's beliefs anyway, didn't we? We just took all the bits we wanted. And then, was it King James? I think it's King James. No, was it? I don't know. One of the kings went, hey, we might have to change this, because my wife is getting on my fucking nerves. Gonna play Fortnite. You're more than welcome. I haven't played Fortnite for nearly 2 years. I haven't even got it on my PC anymore. I don't like daylight saving time. It's too bright in the morning and at night. I don't see the point in it anymore. But it is what it is. The more light, the better. I mean, I very rarely get to see it anymore because I'm always in here. I just think it's a festival of light in the middle of a bloody awful gloomy season. Yeah. I don't celebrate Christmas because of religious beliefs. I celebrate it for family, you know? Family and presents and food. Cool movies like Home Alone. Right, let's not get into Christmas. We're only in fucking March. When my nephew was calling it Fatmite, I used to call it Fortshite. Jessica's playing Fortnite as we speak. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. But that has been a long time. Oh, I'm not reading the rest of that. Weird Fox, hello. First thing I hear, bastard. Weird Fox, you just always happen to catch me at my worst moments. Let's be fair. Bastard isn't the worst thing you've tuned in to hear me say. Fahab, welcome in. Weird Fox, hope you're well. Christmas movies like Die Hard. Exactly. Listen, we'll have this from November through till the end of December, alright? We'll do that then. But I agree. Fun fact, Jesus wasn't born in December. He was most likely born in March or April. But was he? Was he ever born? I don't know. Oh, yeah, it was King Henry VIII, wasn't it, to get divorced? I was thinking King James because he did a book somewhere. What did he do? The King James Encyclopedia or some shit? I'm losing brain cells fast. Is this still Crow's Quickie live from 9 hours ago? No, it's not. Hey, Will to right, how are you doing? Died and Rambo Christmas. We're not going down Christmas movies, alright? Blame the Germans for the daylight saving. I used to play Fortnite, but then I grew up. I'm never growing up. I mean, look at my room. Behold my stuff. The Turin Shroud was proved to be fake. I don't even know what that is. If it's something, I just don't even look at religious stuff. Camden County Batman, how are you doing? That's why you have the Church of England. There was most likely a person called Jesus born in Palestine many, many years ago. I imagine there was loads of them. Quite a popular name back then, wasn't it? Isn't Jesus basically Joseph? We've obviously used it as Jesus, but isn't it like their version of Joseph? There's pretty much a child born named Jesus. We just don't know if he was that Jesus. Well, no. I've seen people called Jesus clean pools and turn up in movies with guns and shit. Jesus. Glasgow Ghost Hunter, thank you for the £5. Hope all is well. And the box arrived. It's my birthday Tuesday. A young 47. Christmas start on the 24th, end on the 26th. Shut up, you miserable bastard. The box is there. I'm going to do a video with it. Thank you very, 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 very much. The daughter is very happy with her car seat covers. Car headrest covers. Jesus got hammered and surfaced 3 days later. We've all had nights like that. Jesus was wrapped in the Turin shroud when he died. Oh my God. I've always avoided this religious debate. Mostly because I don't believe in any of it. And I piss people off with my heathen views, apparently. It's like, I'm not really a heathen either, because they had religious beliefs and I don't. But I do wear, like, there's Viking stuff, but it's not because I think I'm a Viking or because I'm religious at all. It's just I think this stuff looks fucking cool. Jesus had a sense of humour, turned water into wine. Right, we had this... Sorry, I forgot the music. We had this not so long ago where people were talking about Jesus, and then I said something about... What did I say? Oh yeah, Jesus was special because he turned a fish and 2 loaves of bread and fed 5,000 people. I was like, imagine what the guy could do with a KFC family bucket. And a lot of the chat laughed. A couple of people went, "Oi! That's my religion you're talking about." I was like, I know. History and religion is funny because the Bible claims Jesus was born in December, hence Christmas, but it was just stolen from pagan religions. I grew up Catholic and always thought it was weird he would drink his blood and eat his flesh at communion. Yeah, it is a bit weird. The blood of Christ. Oh, yeah. Great. Now I'm going to insult all Catholics. You fucking cannibals. I know! It's meant to represent the body of... I'm just being a knob. Bet he went to Lidl. Now I want KFC. That joke was funny. It was funny the first time I told it, because it was a troll when I winded me up that I needed to find God. So I took him down with the feeding of the 5,000. Christianity, Jesus got nailed to the cross. Heathenry, Thor holds a hammer. I mean, I've got a Mjolnir up there. I've got a Mjolnir toolbox down there. And my Mjolnir chain is upstairs. Apparently my neck's gotten fat. Beardo, I'm Dutch. We ate our Prime Minister. What? Did you? Whoa, Jolie never told me that. Guys, Guys, I have asked and asked and asked. Please, don't come into my stream and then say somebody else is live while I'm live. It's rude. I don't do it in theirs. Don't do it in mine. Vito making out Jesus was little more than Paul Daniels. Oh, no. I never said that. Paul Daniels was good at magic. I'm Catholic. How dare you offend to hell? I'm neutral. Jesus was a biker. His triumph was all we heard all over Jerusalem. Fucking hell. I've got to be careful. My humour gets me in trouble quite often. Me too. Me too. I make one joke about Aaron being a fucking carpet for Zach to walk over, and everyone's like, can't believe you mocked him. Can't believe you mocked his wife trying to kill him. I fucking didn't. Where'd you pull that from, idiots? Dean Bailey, thank you for the £5. I laughed at Really Haunted copying your aliens. I mock Lee getting a cow abducted from his garden with the worst green screen UFO you've ever seen and a T-Rex. 2 days later, he's getting fucking beamed up by them. The dickhead. Ah, this is Dean's fault. I repeat, this is Dean's fault. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. What first attracted Debbie McGee to Paul Daniels' Multi-Millions? Julia Jaya, thank you for the 24 months of membership. I appreciate you. Halloween is the best time. I love Halloween too. We haven't done anything for Halloween for a while. Death was so badass. He took down... Oh. Don't remind me. Jesus doesn't have Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris has Jesus. Careful now. Because apparently Chuck Norris had some views that not everyone agree with. And by liking his movies, it makes you agree with what he said in private. Or something. I've had some shit this week. Some really bizarre shit. Can't believe you support Chuck Norris after everything he said. Listen, I've watched like 3 of the Harry Potter films. I don't give a fuck about the remakes, by the way. I don't care. I don't care who's cast. I'll never care because I particularly enjoy them. They weren't terrible, but I've watched 3 of them in their entirety. Doesn't mean that I align with anything J.K. Rowling has ever said. The Bible is a very clever book. It has an answer for everything, but it's all by contradictions. Much like Ghost Hunters. True story. Death had a Chuck Norris experience. Damn right. Winston, how you doing? Good to see you as well. So to clarify, we ate the era equivalent of a Prime Minister. His name was Johan de Witt, and his brother Cornelius met the same. You ate your Prime Minister? What was his brother? Dessert? I ain't fucking going there. I might get eaten. Look at the fat guy. We could feast. Please do explain, Beardo. Explain what? Walker, Texas Ranger. I grew up watching Walker, Texas Ranger. And there was also a film with the kid out of Neverending Story 2 where Chuck Norris taught him how to do karate. And karate healed this kid of his asthma. The fuck was that called? But Chuck Norris was in his imagination, but he really turned up at the end. What was that called? Sidekicks. It was a great film as a kid. I tried to watch it a couple of years ago. It was awful. Ducati Rider, thank you for the 1999. My apologies, I mentioned Crows Live as a joke. No. Ducati, it wasn't that. You mentioned a stream that already happened. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking about the people that are like, so-and-so is live in 30 minutes. Phil, what did they do there? I can't see. Have you investigated Derby Jail at all? Yeah, twice. Well, once. Once I've investigated there, and then I did a meet and greet there alongside Richard Felix. Great place, and I think there's something weird to it. It was Jonathan Brandis. Oh, the kid from Neverending Story 2. Yeah, he passed quite young, didn't he? Hope he feels better soon. What? My dad has at least 3 cracked ribs. Oh, shit. Hope he gets well soon. How's he managed that? Granny Dumpling, very true. How is the movie... Bruce Lee battered Chuck Norris at the Coliseum. Bruce Lee battered Chuck... What? Beardo, put your glasses on. I can't find them! Beardo, put your glasses... I would, if I could find them. Joe Vitale, hello to you. Cue the Felix name drop. Oh, fuck off, Justin. And your god-awful jumpers. Ugh. Did I tell you I know... Kieran O'Keefe? Anyone? Dr. Kieran O'Keefe? Did I tell you about that? You may not know it. You may not know it. But he knows me. Said my name. Twice. At the same point, I think Yvette Fielder knows my name. It's normally ended with bastard. The Way of the Dragon. Beardo, where are your glasses? I don't know. If I knew where they were, they wouldn't be lost. Jesus. I used to think Supreme Commando Hulk Hogan was great as a kid. Hey, Undertaker turned up in that. We'll get you, Ramsey. That was the Undertaker before he was a wrestler. Or before WWE. I used to know a lady who kept on seeing things. She was called Hallucination. I know where your glasses are, where you had them
Wankers.
Would have loved the movie with Jackie Chan, Chuck, and Jean-Claude. Yeah, I mean, we got a somewhat version of that much later on, didn't we? We had a lot of the action heroes with the Expendables, which was very good. Well done, perfect Yorkshire pronunciation. Sean Bean will be chuffed cocker. Yes. I can't do a Yorkshire accent. I've tried. I can't sound that miserable if I try. Big grim up north. Weren't they all in Not all of them, I don't think. I know later on they kept adding, but found them. Aye! Enter the Dragon. I was obsessed with Enter the Dragon when I was a kid. So I've got a gold Bruce Lee Funko Pop. There? Yeah, down there. Got a gold Bruce Lee Funko Pop. Kaz Feb with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very, very much, Kaz. Appreciate it. Guys, if you have been gifted at all tonight by anyone, please do thank them. Justin's accent's weird, though, isn't it? Because I assume he's from up that way, but he doesn't sound that northern. You said bastard. You bastard. Right, fair. Who you calling miserable? You haven't got a Yorkshire accent. You've come over a Brummie accent, haven't you? A demon hid your glasses, Beardo. Might well have been. Enter the Dragon. Joe, Enter the Dragon was one of those kids I was never allowed... One of those films as a kid I was never allowed to watch, but my granddad let me watch it anyway. I thought it was cool as shit. I had nunchucks when I was 14 because of that film, and then my dad took them off me. Beardo, was you on Geeks and Gamers the other week? Not that I know of. I don't even particularly know what that is. Do they have, like, clips of people getting jump scared in horror games? Because then I might have been on there. Also love David Carradine in Kung Fu. And Kung Fu, the legend continues. I'm a southerner who moved north. That would explain why I can't place your accent then. And White Rose Lass. What's that? What's the white... Stop being Yorkshireist. I'm sorry. Alright. Yorkshire doesn't sound anywhere near as depressed as people from Manchester. Is that better? Granny Dumpling is from Leeds. No. See, I can't do accents. Leave me alone. Hey, Firefly. What's up with me? I'm always late lately. Stop it. How dare you? Bruce Lee should have got the role in Kung Fu. It was written for him, wasn't it? Wasn't he in mind to have been in it? But they wanted a white guy to do it? Because, you know, the 70s. I'm a northerner who moved south. So, Beardo, will you ever play the game Alien Isolation? Probably not, to be fair. Because I never got to finish it. Because I kept getting stuck on the same part. I tried it twice on Twitch. And I only got about halfway through the game and got stuck. Nerdrotic? No. There are other Beardos out there in the world. They're just not called Beardo Gets Scared. Because originally this channel was just going to be called Beardo. But there's too many of them. Hey, you got 2 squares on your screen and saying something about being played picture in picture. What? That's your end, you numpty. Pay dispute with Kung Fu. Ah. Try a Dutch accent, I dare you. Easy! Mr. Moisty Cunt. There's something about a wet baby crib or some shit. You don't know if you can pull off an accent. Hey, listen. I can do American better than the side-eye guy can. Alright? It's just I've got to get all southern and shit. Oh, bless your heart. God damn, boy! Told you to put the horse in the garage! Not on the roof! Now the horse's hoof is fucked. Fucked? Bollocks! Bristol, thank you for the 9 months. Julie N, thank you for the 29 months. Much love to you all. Thank you, Julie. Beardo is the Chuck Norris of debunking. Yes, I am. Sarah Fantastic, how you doing? I hope she didn't hear my thing about up north just now. You'll be setting off Alexa in a minute. Alexa? Alexa, are you dead? Alexa, are you dead? You're just taking a fucking nap, were you? As a Dutch person, I feel offended now. I thought I nailed it. Oh, this is Beardo, not Beardo get... No, obviously this is... Oh, do you know what? Just fucking get out. You're fucking doing my head in. That was the softest trolling I've had, but you're gone now. Fucking stupid questions. Bye-bye. What in all that is holy was that? What? Told you to do an American accent. Of course I can. They don't say roof or hoof properly. Rough enough. Even Chuck Norris got scared when Beardo starts debunking. I'm not asking her where my glasses are, because now she's awake. She won't shut up. Beardo, Mike, stop. Mine keeps going off when you talk to her. I'm very, very sorry. I'm very, very sorry. You want some Mary? Yes, we can have a Mary. Where is it? There.
Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick.
Alexa, say Boris Johnson, coffee bean 100 carat in Welsh.
Boris Johnson coffee bean 100 carat in Welsh is Boris Johnson far coffee can
Firefly, thank you for the 279. Appreciate you. Can I have a wee, please, Beardo? Yes, you can. You're excused. Firefly, thank you for the 32 months. That was the troll tax. Appreciate it. Beardo, ask Alexa if she was listening for the CIA and it killed her. Didn't work. I was ready with a cancel, cancel, cancel. She told me there were no timers set. I got that in the Chicago accent still when I talk. Talk. Can't hear my Alexa. Oh, try with yours. But you don't have to put Boris Johnson. Put whatever name in of somebody that is a bit of a knob. Beardo, it's official. We all voted on it unanimously, and you're the Chuck Norris of debunking. Woo-cha. What the fuck did I just do? Tell me why Beardo plays the Backstreet Boys on his Alexa all the time when he's not live. I do not! It's Cassidy May's fault. Cassidy May's fault. I gotta put that back on my fucking stream deck. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Batman Kinged Beardo of debunking. Huh? Huh? What you saying? I don't know what you mean. Not again. Unlucky. I'll fucking do it again. Earplugs in and not listening. You ungrateful bastard. I produce the music video of the century with the voice of an angel, and you mock me for it.
Wankers.
Amy, Izzy, Dean, and now Cassidy, or Ozzy, and now Cassidy, mate, you're all banned. You're all banned. If Beardo is Chuck Norris, who's Steven Seagal? It'd have to be Lee the Tit, wouldn't it? He's full of shit and all. That song keeps jump scaring me when I'm out and about and not expecting it. Sorry, Mish Bobs. Beardo, the Alexa private chat's coming soon. Beardo, can we get a rar for the new title of the Chuck Norris of debunking? Yes, you can. There.
Rawr. Rawr.
Hey, you can mock me as much as you want for my singing. You lot apparently listen to the seg do it on purpose. I bet you whip yourselves on the back with your belt afterwards as well. It was indeed the music video of the century. The 10th century. Beardo, I love my new Cross at Annabelle outfit. Huh? Dude, bro?
Dude, bro! Dude! Bro! Demons! Demons, bro! Murders! We've caught a ghost!
I was in the shower block of a caravan camp site the other month, and the radio kept playing it every time I was in there. The original version. Your voice is just... Fuck you, Alexis. Thank you. A soggy biscuit? What? What are you calling a soggy biscuit? It's a bit fucking rude. How dare you? How bloody dare you? Beardo has the voice of a demon. Get out! Hey, Sister of the Moon, how you doing? Sag doesn't sing, he just tortures her ears for fun. Are you guys paying for the privilege? Beardo sounded like a foghorn with the power draining. Wow. People pay to hear Seg sing. What is wrong with people? They're like, hey, here's £5. Can you sing like, this photograph? That's exactly how the original went. Yeah, they do. They pay. Do you hear that? And I'm not saying anything untoward because Seg is like, you pay me for this shit? He knows he's awful. I know I'm awful. But there we go. Although people were like, hey, we found your band the other day. It was really good. It's not. And then they encouraged my drummer. And my drummer was like, reunion tour? Like, absolutely fucking not. Wait, if Chuck Norris got a hold of Beardo's Alexa. What? I'm so good at Fortnite. I'm not. Seg sings. Ew. Beardo's singing got rid of my tinnitus. See that? Like Jesus, I can heal you. With my healing hands and voice. Seg's tone always changes instead of keeping in tune. Does he do it on purpose a little bit, you reckon? Nobody can be that tone deaf. Can they? Can they? Beardo's a voice like Andre 3000. Body like Beyonce. What? I don't got the titties. We need an Esther session with Alexa. We do not. I don't pay Seg anything. I just go to a man in a mask, so I think I'm sick in the head. Silver Lady, we've all thought that of you lately. Tisk, tisk, lady. Seg is totally tone deaf, and so are a few of my co-workers. Fair enough. So when I work in the factory, my old man and my old boss, Jason, pair would be singing top of their lungs to, like, Gold FM. Fucking torture. Neither of them can sing. Your singing is making my dog howl. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Mason needs to sing. Who's Mason? Oh, paranormal engineer. Sorry, Mason. I don't think... Is that your real name? If so... Why did your parents name you after Bricklayer? I hope that's not your real name after I said that. Singing is making my dog howl. I read that. All good. I'm caught up. Look at this shit. I'm in front of chat. Justin, take note. I'm in front of chat. Waiting for it to catch up now. What have you got to say to that, Justin? You jumper-wearing buffoon. Beardo, you might want to check if Alexa's been stolen by Chuck Norris or by Lee's Vlad. Hi, late. Sorry. Hi, Beardo, and everyone in chat. Vicky Emming, good evening to you. I hope you're well. Jess, Beardo, do you think you're better at COD than my dad? I used to be. I don't know now, Jess. I haven't played it for a while. I'm trying to fix my PC all week. It's been a nightmare. I hope you're well, Jess. I'm trying so hard to be good. I mean, if you've got to try so hard, probably shouldn't do it. Funky, fresh Beardo. I think you got the video, Crow of Judas. Funky, fresh gooch. Beardo, second Dandolf need to do duet someday, dancing included. I'd pay top dollar. I don't dance. Just saying. Just saying. When you're built like a fridge, you don't dance. Now that I'm in chat, let's make it move faster. Thank you, Isabel. Thank you very much. Hi, Julie, and yes, McKay Beardo. What about you? I'm good. I'm good, thank you. Purple Ronnie, hello to you. How you doing? Beardo's singing has awoken the hellhounds. What's the t-shirt? Duck my sick. Available on the merch store after some guy lost his rag with me so bad, instead of telling me to suck his dick, he told me to duck his sick. So I turned it into a t-shirt. Duck with a beard and everything. Is available on the merch store right now. Peter could probably sing a song from New Kids on the Block. You'd have to hang in tough for that one. Very punny. Yes, I am. Crowy! Did I read that the way you meant it, Phil? Crowy! Yoo-hoo! Crowy! Mickey, I'm Sage Rose. Sage Rat is a different subscriber. Get it right. Get it right. What happened when the blue ship and the red ship collided at sea? The crews were marooned. I like that one. That's pretty good. There'll be no tomatoes thrown at me for my excellent jokes. That's Mrs. Geek to see Mike Who Cheese Harry. She's in work. In order for Beardo to sing another Backstreet Boys song, you'd have to be paid double. I ain't doing it again. It was a one-off. Wait, never get to watch when you're live. I always have to wait until after I finish work at midnight. Can I please get a Negan? Yes. Yes, you can, Marshy.
Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Victoria and Brian the Kitty, welcome in, your band. It's not my birthday. Sarah Fantastic. Beardo, what about Vanilla Ice? Talentless garbage. Just saying. Spookfest, hello, good to see you. Nicole Debye. Sorry. Sarah dishing out the blankie to the one and only. Gotta be done, right? I want to type it out today. You type it out, Crow. Are they kidney beans and ice creams? What the fuck? What did one snowman say to the other snowman? Smells like carrots. Crow, how long was your short stream this morning? I was busy this morning. The daughter decided to clean her room. Fuck. I've got some washing. Fourth load is on. And then the recycling came down. Holy shit. Vicky Emming with the 3 months. Time flies when you're having fun. I'm glad we've made your 3 months go fast. Thank you, Vicky Emming. If when Annalise was here, she'd be disappointed in your lack of remembering the ice cream. She wouldn't be disappointed in my lack of remembering. She'd be like, Beardo, he's an idiot, he's forgotten again. Beardo, apologise. I'm just being taken back to the 80s and 90s since last night. Fair enough. Oh my god, that just scared my kitty cat. What did? His short stream was... Well, he was doing a short stream the other day and he was on for 5 hours, so... 4 hours! I thought... His short stream was 4 hours. Well done, Seg. Seg? Fucking hell. Seg will never do a 4-hour live stream. That's way too much hard work. I can only do 4 hours when I'm gaming. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. What the hell is wrong with the jokes in it? Listen, guys, I know the standard of jokes on this channel are normally pretty bad, but tonight... Shoddy. Absolutely shoddy. Crow's Live has disappeared. I mean, he's never allowed to monetize them either, to be fair. Just saying. Ah, all my shelf lights have run out of battery. I can recharge them now. Finish the washing. It's the folding I don't want to do. See, I've just piled it all up on top of the chest freezer. Somebody else can do that bit. I've done mine bit. Did the washing, I did the drying. I'm not doing it all. Not even my fucking clothes. Why did the snowman go to the greengrocer's to pick his own nut?
You've been panned.
I demand a better quality of joke in here. Because these are just not up to standard, you know? My jokes are good. Your lots tonight absolutely suck. Thank you, Beardo. May I just say, I love what you do. I lost both of my dads, and I would give anything for a message from them, but nothing watching the fake bell. I'm glad I could help in some way. Crow, do you ever check Discord? You don't check nothing, that man. I just get these messages. Yo, dude. So, yeah, I got your message from like 3 months ago, and yeah. So I meant to ask you. Bro, I don't know what the fuck you're on about now. You're 3 months late. Nicole DeBuyer, thank you for the $2. How does Moses make his coffee? He brews it. That's a bit better. Oh, hello. Beardo and everyone. Hello. Sweet Goth, BFTV. How are you doing? Hi, Beardo from Dartford. Hello there, Kevin Yates. I don't like washing. Folding is my favourite. Because I change it all the time for space conservation. I started rolling my t-shirts to save space. And it works. And you pull them out and they've crinkled to shit. My second ban ever. Beardo is far more lenient than Sarah. Hey! Talk shit about Sarah. Fake cheese factory exploded in France. Debris was everywhere. That's better. Crow's dead. Oh, was it the accent guy? Beardo, how does an alchemist please his wife? He licks her. Now that was a good one. You dirty bastard. Hellgrind, how you doing? Vicky Emming with the 20 gifted memberships. Thank you very, very much. If you got gifted, please thank Vicky Emming. Same to you, Spaghetti. Fucking hell, my guts. Crow Judas with the $10. The impression was spot on. I nailed the accent. Because Crow Judas sounds like he surfed when he was younger. Right, I haven't quite got the jolliness of his voice. Crow always sounds quite jolly. Howdy, Bredo. Yeah, I'm sure you made that spelling mistake on purpose. Trent, get the fuck out of here. Should I change my name to Mike Clit? Much better. Why did the ghost go to the bar for the booze? I'll allow it. Why did the Aberdonian get a job on a sheep farm? He needed a new girlfriend. Bit rude, that. Bit rude. How dare you? How dare you insinuate that Welsh folk shag sheep? Nothing wrong with a bit of interspecies erotica. But Ronnie, don't worry about keeping up. I'm doing my best, yeah. Alright, me babbers. Sorry, babbers. Sorry, I'm not in a jokey mood today. My hamster just died. He fell asleep at the... Fuck's sake, Mike. I thought something bad had happened then. You...
How would you like to suck my balls?
Have I ever visited the Station Hotel? I haven't. No. I have not. Ah, dear. Some of those jokes threw me off then. What fifth the lip? Oh, why did the Avon lady walk funny? Because of lipstick. Yeah, that was good. You do know there's an Aberdeen in Scotland, right? Oh, I thought you meant Aberdeen. I thought you spelled Aberdeen wrong. Sorry, Richard Watt. Yeah, Scottish people shag sheep too. Could I change my name to Bunghole? It'd be appropriate. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Great food, no... Oh, Jesus, Craig. You've let the team down there. Did you hear about the guy who drank invisible ink? He's waiting to be seen at the hospital. I like that one too. See, some of these are good. And some people... What do you call a Frenchman in sandals? Philippe Flop. You know, what is a baby skeleton doesn't need a toy? Don't need a toy because their bones can rattle. Catherine is here, but she's in the past because she's just started the stream. Do you know what Ellen DeGeneres' favourite flower is? Tulip. Do you know about the wig thief who escaped from prison? Police are
Crystal here, and you've been busted.
I used to be a baker, but I couldn't make enough dough. That's better. Wheels, the OG. Hello, you good-looking taffy bastard. Thanks, Wheels. Guy walks into a psychiatrist's office covered in a saran wrap. Doctor looks at him and says, I can clearly see your nuts. That was alright. I'll allow it. But a bit of an accident. A box of omega-3 spilled on my head. Not too serious. I'm glad to say just super fish oil injury. I was trying to keep a straight face then. What's the difference between meat and fish? You don't beat your fish. Why did the ghost chicken cross the road to go to the other side? Oh, ruined it. Why don't they have chemists in Africa? Because you can't take medication. No, we're not going there. A big hole has appeared on the M25. Police are looking into it. Old Chinese proverb. Man with hands in pockets feels cocky all day. Man who goes to bed with itchy anus wakes up with stinky finger. Did the baker put the bun in the oven? I was always told I'm unintentionally funny, so I'm not trying today. Or any other day. Keep up the good work. So happy to hear your tat turned out, darling. Happy, little extra pep in my step. What? Peter, what do you call a cheese that isn't ours? Not chow cheese. Have to love you and leave you. Liam is... Roger! Stop it! Oh. What's Forrest Gump's password? 1Forrest1. Man who goes through turnstile sideways going to Bangkok. Doctor think of it. Oh no. Do you hear about the guy who's hokey pokey? He turned himself. Oh my fucking god. Oh. My brother says I'm finally looking. Beardo, how does a bald man stroke his hair? He cuts holes in his pockets. I like that one. I did like that one. Ah, dear. Woosah, Beardo. I know I keep asking people not to do it. They keep fucking doing it. Rude! Stop being rude. Beardo, if you stick your sack in holy water, is it sacrilegious? Probably. Norfolk Hacker, we've already had that one. Unlucky. Beardo, I have to love and leave you to eat my dinner. Fucking banned. Hello all. Jesus Christ, the wind just made my curtains twitch. Demon. Demon confirmed. Too bad I can't use German jokes in here. It would be lost in translation. I wouldn't even be able to read them. Beardo, do aliens from outer space have an extraterrestrial experience? Maybe, if other aliens visit them. Did you hear about the Scarecrow when an achievement? He was outstanding in his field. Do you know what? I've never actually played The Last of Us. I watched the series. It was very good. But I've never played it because they were PlayStation exclusive and I didn't have a PlayStation. Why don't the astronauts like gravity? It brings them down. Why does skeleton say before dining, bon appetit?
Dude, bro! Dude! Bro! Demons! Demons, bro! Murders! We've caught a ghost!
Limbo Champ walks into a bar. He lost. Ah, you didn't get it. Sacrilegion's holy water. I keep telling you, I don't know much about religion because I don't care. They say one in 4 people are Chinese. I have 3 siblings. There's me, Brian, Frank, the man. I was reading a book on anti-gravity. You couldn't put it down. Oh, dear God. Your joke is so shit, even my camera pulsed. Did you hear about the bloke who won the Mr. Clumsy award? I had to hand it to him. Oh, I have started the new Daredevil, and I'm loving it. I think the first episode was better than the entirety of the last one. But I've also started rewatching the original run. I don't know why. Beardo told my suitcase there'd be no vacation this year. Now I'm dealing with emotional baggage. Trent, that was shit. Broke my neck when I was 18 and I've never looked back since. What's a pirate's favourite letter on the internet? Most people think it's R. It's gone. I was halfway through reading that. I couldn't take the Daredevil thumbnail seriously. It looked too much like a GIMP mask. Why is it if you donate a kidney, people love you, but if you donate 5 kidneys, they call the police? Never happened to me. Why did the blonde girl stare at the orange juice? It said to concentrate. Oh, what's orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot. Stevie! You should know better, sir. Why do Scotsmen wear kilts? Because the sheep can hear the zips going down. Hey, scared little Raven, did you get your 500? Did you get it? Let me see. Ah, you did it. I totally forgot. I was going to do a shout out live if you hadn't got there. So, Scared Little Raven, you may recognise her name from the gaming streams because she's emotional support and instructions through the Resident Evil playthroughs. So guys, if you want to go and watch more Resident Evil live streams, please go and check out Scared Little Raven. I've pinned her to the top there. Very nice young lady. Very helpful. I mean, she even helped somebody complete Silent Hill 2 and she's never played it. That made me laugh. Orange and sounds like carrot. Annoying orange memory unlocked. What? What do you call a well-balanced horse? Stable. I have a dark humour joke. Why can't the US and the UK play chess? Because one is missing a queen and the other is missing... I'm not reading some of these. Why are the pirates unhappy? They run out of rum on board. Where did I get my Molyneux prop from? I've had it years. I've got Molyneux up there. You can just about see Stormbreaker there. And I've got the Infinity Gauntlet there. And the Ether is over there. I can't remember where I got them all from. The best one. I need to put it back in the cabinet, but I keep making videos with it. Just started playing Requiem. I hope you enjoy it, Dean. It's such a good game. Who started the jokes? I mean, the jokes thing used to be a me thing, but now everybody's at it. But some people are trying to get me to say things that are not going to go down well on the internet. So kindly stop that shit, please. Ryan from Bristol Paranormal, how are you doing? I hope that you're doing well. Hope you're healing. You're very welcome, Raven. A pharmaceutical walks into a chemist and sees a man in the corner looking green. He asks the assistant why. The assistant came and said it's for cough medicine. Didn't have any, so give him a laxative and now he's scared to cough. Have you been told off for wearing it to bed yet? No. Because she's nights. Hey, next time we go camping, I'm taking that. And the billy clubs. We usually go to a rotation of jokes. Food, movies, series. I don't know. This has been a bit weird tonight. Why does Dr. Pepper come in a bottle? His wife died. What the fuck? What did the buffalo say to his son when he left home? Bye, son. I'm not doing bad, Beto. Pain is unreal, but I'm getting there one day at a time. It'll peter off, but yeah, I hope it heals well for you. Bought my friend blind friend a cheese grater for his birthday. He told me it was the most violent book he'd ever... Oh my fucking god. How did the piano get locked out of his car? He lost his keys. Oh, come on! Come on! Oh, dear. Peter, how can you find Will Smith in the snow? You follow the Fresh Prince. What's the topic been? There hasn't been a topic, Jennifer. It's been overrun with shit jokes. Absolutely shit jokes. I thought the new cream swirl Dr. Pepper tasted strange. Apparently they're doing loads of flavours of Dr. Pepper now. I've never tried any of them. Why did Nivea cream? Because Max Factor. Why did Nivea cream? Because Max Factor. Oh. That was actually a good one. Tried to warn my son about playing Russian roulette. He went in here. Fucking hell. Ryan, hurry up so you can release a demon fart on beer. Could you imagine being in Ryan's house now? Because I've had to take painkillers all week. So, you know, you get a bit bunged. And the smell, when you sit up in bed in the morning, is fucking horrendous. It's like the fat just hangs. You sit up and you sit into your own poo. It's disgusting. Paul and Nelson, how you doing? No more using the Helgrind account. Huh? Helgrind? Beardo, at least our jokes are better than your dad jokes. No, they're not. Especially yours, Trent. What did the drummer get on his IQ test? Drool. So people are shocked when they find out I'm not an electrician. Hey, Paranormal Investigators UK GBGP. Thank you for thanking Vicky. Paranormal Gatekeeper, did you hear about the restaurant called Karma? There's no menu, you get what you deserve. One bird said to the other bird, do you want to play Scrabble? The other bird said, Toucan played. Oh, fucking Toucan. Oh. My grandfather lost his tongue in World War II. He never talks about it. Hey, I think that dad joke book is pretty darn good. It is Firefly. Thank you. I'm storing it all up, ready to be released on the world. So at some point in the next 3 or 4 days, the earth will shake slightly. And then you'll hear a rumble. Your vision will kind of go double. And then there'll be an horrendous smell. And it'll be Ryan. Blackberry Dr. Pepper is awesome. I don't think we get that in the UK. I really want to hear 99 People sing Africa by Toto because it's something 100 men or more could ever do. Oh, that's an earworm. That's getting stuck there. Thanks, Jerry Satz. Bless the rains down in Africa. Fucking tune. Absolute tune, that. I'm crying, yeah. See, look, you've upset Quirky Bird now. You morons. These jokes are terrible. I know. Just leave the jokes to me, alright? I'm the funny one. I don't think you're wrong, Beardo. I'm never wrong. What the punch came out twice is beyond me. What the punch came... What? Ryan will use a tsunami force when I fart next. Guaranteed. Beardo, what concert is worth 45? 50 Cent and Nickelback. Didn't you do that one last week? Trent. Fuck. Use Google, Trent. Please. Start Googling funny jokes. Pretty please. Side-eye guy. How are you doing? Welcome in, good sir. I was not mocking your singing earlier. I was. How are you doing? How did I know my girlfriend thought I was invading her privacy? She wrote about it in her time. Don't do that. I don't think my wife has one. And if she did, I wouldn't want to read it. Jesus. What's the smelliest type of jacket you can buy? A windbreaker? Can we have a Mary, please? Yes, you can.
Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick.
Has Seg recovered from the awkward call? What awkward call? Just went into the coffee shop and the barista was wearing a mask. I asked why the mask. She said, it's a coffee filter. Oh dear. Demon shows up angry in the kitchen and asks the woman, why have you summoned me? She says, I don't know, I was making chicken soup. Do a duet with Seg. Right. I've had this a number of times the last week or so. You are not ready for both me and Seg singing at the same time. Just saying. Just saying. Because he is consistently out of key. I am consistently out of key. You push it both together. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Worlds will end. Absolutely end. How did the woman terrify the gynecologist? She learned ventriloquism. Fuck's sake. How very dare you, my singing is legendary shit! I know nobody's asked for it. Seg! I don't think you've seen this. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Tomorrow, Jennifer, if I can get my PC to work properly. Why can't... Thank you for the £2. Thank you very much. Why can't your pterodactyl go into the bathroom because the pee is... New Big Bang incoming. True. Oh, wait. I've asked for this. What? Nothing but an arseache. Damn it, Seg. It's all your fault. Delaney, thank you for the early access membership. Appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Seg and Beardo duet. It would be the equivalent of the Ghostbusters crossing the streams. It might work, but most likely will end up catastrophic. I agree. I agree. I've witnessed Seg singing. Nothing can shock me now. Seg's like that stereotype of a cat screaming in an alleyway. He can read this, you know. My husband calls me a skeptic. I don't believe anything he says. My ears. Oh, everyone's a critic, side-eye guy. Give us an Egan to help, please.
Hot diggity dog, hot diggity this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity dog, hot diggity this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
He's right here, everyone. As in H-E-R-E. Sorry. It's not the ears that are a pain when the short video comes up. My eyes will never be the same. Look at that. I go out of my way to wear an apron and next to fuck all else, and I get mocked for it. How rude. Was watching Seg with Paranormal Quest earlier. Very funny. I really do enjoy the Paranormal Quest, guys. And when they work with either Adelaide or Seg, it is hilarious. Crow, you should join them. Crow can actually sing, though. I've never played Baldur's Gate. No, I haven't. I don't like those games that are so difficult that you rage playing them. Because I rage playing regular games. No fucks given. I wouldn't have done it if I cared. Next stream, I'm just going to wear the apron. Fuck it. Don't quote me on that. Been saying this, the bunkers get together and make a song. We were going to do it before, but it was like trying to get me, Crow, and Joe Vitale were going to do it. But then trying to send files and get the time into work is next to impossible. When Beardo and Seg sing, angels scream and cry. It'll bring about the rapture. Not like that silly person on TikTok. I don't have TikTok, but somebody screen recorded and sent it to me that some woman was kicking right off on TikTok that the rapture was coming, but she spelt it wrong. The raptor was coming. Holy shit, the comment section was fucking hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Just dinosaur puns everywhere. And she had no clue what she'd done wrong. It was great. Beto, we will never forget when you did the stream in a dress. Or the turkey. We need a show called Paranormal Creators Got Talent. The problem is, not many of us do. Crow can sing when he turns on his Trent Reznor voice effect. True. As an angel, I agree, we scream in pain. Everyone's a fucking critic. Actually, Sweet Goth, it was you that sent me the raptor thing, wasn't it? The end is nigh. Good evening all, currently suffering with the paranormal hangover after last night's investigation. Paranormal hangover is a real thing. Mostly because of lack of sleep. To be fair, I'd shit myself knowing a raptor was coming. I'm more scared of a fucking raptor. But then again, I could just do that. And it'll stop. Do you ask my phone, Siri, why am I still single? And it activated the front camera. Raptor, she was not a clever girl. The Raptor thing was hilarious. I knew it was you. Hey, Beardo, you know, 2 negatives make a positive, plus the ghost might come out and beg. Or if me and Seg start singing, doing a haunted location, that's what we should do. Hire a haunted location out, form a debunking band, it'll be so awful, the ghost will eventually come out and be like, please, shut the fuck up. It's bad enough that I'm dead, without you lot fucking wailing on. I think paranormal activity is manifested in one's own mind, not ghosts. Party pooper. You've probably got a point. Sorry, Mickey. Join what? Oh, Justin, you've got to be singing. You've got to be singing in the Debunkers band. If Kevin Smith has taught us one thing, it's that the Rapture is a load of bollocks. Hey, if Chris Rock turns up, I'm there. I'm there. Chris Rock's hilarious. No, not Chris Rock. Chris Tucker? Which? I can't remember which one's which now. I'm looking for a therapist. I'm looking for a therapist if Beardo and Seg sing. Probably. You'd find Justin and Dandalf to join the paranormal band. Well, Joe Vitale can play guitar. I can kind of play guitar and bass. Dandalf can play guitar. We need a drummer. Who can we have as a drummer? Who's going to be the drummer? Because Crow's the front man. Me and Seg will be like the sexy back-end vocals. Chris Rock. Thank you. Oh yeah, Chris Tucker was Rush Hour. Lip syncing, I'm in. Found a joke from the Victorian period. Chris Tucker was in Friday. You want to knock the fuck out. We need Cag and Allison in this single talent show. Yep, they can be back in as well. Although, we'd probably have to Velcro Allison somewhere, just to make sure she doesn't fall over. The widow's side, well, she replied flatly, is exactly as long as my husband's patient was. I think Beardo Seg has done that with that. We've both been forced to sing with Cag and Allison. Parple has to learn the drums. Parple can play guitar. The issue with Parple is he won't ever play in front of anyone. He's got a guitar, he can play, but he won't play. I don't think his wife has ever heard him play either. Here are some debunker band names for you. Dead Frequency Static. I like it. Seance Echoes are Lies. I like that. False Haunt Signal. Overspirit White Noise. Witness Apparition Error. Hey, they're all fantastic. I like them. Crystal should join you too. Oh, dear God, no. I can't be in a room with Crystal. She gets a bit moist. Crystal will man the skin flute. Fucking hell, Crow. We knew you. I mean, can you tell Crystal about all of this? Jesus. Why didn't the skeleton cross the road? He had no guts. Hey. Hello, Sean and Ryan from Bristol. I think they're eating now. Well, Sean is. Ryan's not. He's there. I'll be in the band, Beardo. I can play the bass. Babe. Sarah, this is beyond a big band, because I just realised you're here as well, so you'd have to be included. You're debunking adjacent. You'll have to get on the mixing desks. We'll be like Slipknot, but really, really shit. 9 of us, but really bad. I think we're beyond 9 already, and we. Fuck. Silent but Deadly. Band name. Moist Crystals. Absolutely not calling it that. Nearly lost my lunch. Some more I've thought of: the Skeptic Circle Haunt, Logic Spectre, Theory Debunk, and the Dead Phantom Protocol. Ooh. Dead Phantom Protocol sounds like a game, doesn't it? Band name: The Moist Debunkers. I'm writing a book on reverse psychology. Please don't buy it. Noted. I'll be a guy's bodyguard. You? Little Raven. Oh, okay. Guys, we're going to take Raven on. Just so she can come with us. This CD, my band did bloody hell surprise myself how I played the bass. Add in rhyme for some special fart effects. Glad I'm an outsider and I don't need to join the band. Somebody's got to sell the t-shirts. A stern Victorian mistress was interviewing a potential governess. I must insist on discretion, the mistress said. My husband is a man of wandering interests. Can I trust you to remain invisible? What? We go in full-blown fucking orchestra here with bouncers that are this tall and that thin. Mrs. Geek can do the Doors review as well, because she's tiny as well. Excellent. You start Monday. Just try not to look much like his first wife. It confuses the dog. Right, there's the second part. Now it makes sense. Get Roger on as head promoter. Roger's gonna get fucking fired, he keeps promoting. I hope you included Lee from Three Spires. His head is the bass drum. Big, hollow, shiny. Don't mess with Ravenbeard. What's she gonna do? Why didn't the skeleton go to the ball? He had no body to... Vicky. Medieval times, people used to attach a lamp to a horse when riding it at night. This is the earliest form of saddle night. Saddle light navigation. Hey Lee, chat was saying about you being a bass drum because of your bald, empty head. Richard Felix would make a great frontman. We've already got too many frontmen. We've already got too many. Richard Felix could be the au pair. I mean, I'd say he could be the au pair, introduce the bands and stuff, but we'd never get him off the fucking stage. But, you know, what part of the band is best for Mr. Grey? Mr. Grey's a guitarist. I know he plays guitar. I don't know how good he is. He's probably decent. After seeing Raven in the wrestling the other night, she'll beat you around the ring a few times. Hey, stay away from my ring. Sensitive lad. Did you hear about the nearsighted gynecologist? He got the... that was actually quite good. I laughed. Debunker's discharge. Oh! Greggy Bird! No! You know, I told my wife she should embrace her mistake. She gave me a hug. The band is going to be full of guitarists. I could play bass and sing. Dr. Kieran O'Keefe is a roadie techie. I reckon he knows how to set up sound gear. Yeah, he'd probably just debunk everything though, wouldn't he? Him and Biddle, just on the side. Like those two dudes from the Muppets up in the corner. Boo! That'd be Kieran and Kenny. Caught my neighbour stealing socks off my clothesline. I was going to confront him, but I got cold feet. Oh dear fucking God. There you go, Wayne's Rock World. And AV Stevie can play drums. Why didn't I think of Stevie? Stevie's a fantastic drummer. Debunkers assemble. Statler and Waldorf. That's what I meant. Thank you. There's always one band member that starts a cult, and I'm ready for that. I don't want to get on the wrong side of you, thank you. You can call yourselves the fucking Terribles. Thanks, Phil. Hashtag locks for Lee. So what could Kenny be in the band? Heckler. Absolutely heckler. What about Mythos? Band photographer. Band photographer. And roadie, because he could just carry all the gear in one go with his massive fucking guns. Who will start a cult? Nobody. We're not a cult. The Haunted. I don't think you can say that word, right? Is that a bad word? Fucking hell. I never know what I can say or not say anymore. Beardo, how is life like a toilet paper? You either roll or you're taking a shit from someone. Okay. I can sell t-shirts and cat balls. There will be no cat balls. Just saying. does that make you Fozzie Bear, Beardo, or Seg? I mean, being the furry one, I suppose I'd have to be Fozzie Bear, wouldn't I? I'd have to be. See, I don't know very much about the Muppets to start naming all the debunkers as Muppets. And somebody will clip it somewhere, and I'll get in trouble. Like, look what that fucking egomaniac has said now. He's called Gandalf Gonzo or some shit. He's being horrible. I like Gonzo. Gonzo's a cool Muppet. I mean, with Lee, you might find some great sponsors. What, like Mr. Sheen? Cat balls would be the stage lights. You're turning this into some fucking Timu band. How ridiculous. Seg can be Gonzo. I don't think he's got the nose for it. You know who does. Waka Waka Waka. Waka Waki's been in and out of a couple of communities recently, so I know he's very, very unwell. But he's making an effort. He's still popping in and out where he can. So Waka, if you do watch this, good to see you back around. I know you popped in the other day, but I didn't recognise the name because you changed it. Is this a Timu band, especially with Tell Me Why? Yes. You could call your band the Skeptics. Or the Sept. Never mind. I ruined my own joke. I'll be Animal. Animal's a trumpet. Seg would be Oscar the Grouch. Nah. Oscar the Grouch is the grumpy fucker that lives in a bin, right? Who's the grumpiest debunker? Is it me? Am I the grumpiest debunker? Dandalf is the grumpiest debunker. And he's got Animal in his house. Dandalf is 100% the grumpiest debunker. Because he'll do this. Hello there. So today I'm talking about... I don't do drama. I don't do drama, right? You're fucking pissing me off, you are. Ghosts are not real. Boy back. You are the grumpiest. I'm not. Am I? Beardo would be Big Bird. Ah, see, you're wrong there. Because most of us are around the same height. But old cartoon head boy, he's on the tall side. Great impression, Beardo. I think I fucking nailed that. Absolutely nailed that. Clipping and shipping to him, Jenny G. Vixen Moo, thank you for the £2. We can all dress in rarer costumes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Gotta get the ass wiggle on as well.
Rawr. Rawr.
What does the sign on out of business say? Beat it, we close. He's the rantiest. Oh, I don't know about the rant. I thought we can all get pretty ranty. But I would have assumed either me or Seg would be the rantiest. Dandalf says he's not going to rant and then rants. And then I say I'm never ranting again. I'm just going to stick to debunking. And then there'll be 3 videos in a row where I'm just fucking... You motherfuckers! Isn't Sean taller than Seg? Probably about the same. They're both tall guys. Seg towered over me, Dandalf, and Mythos. Me and Mythos are on the same height. Dandalf is... He's not here, so I can see it. Dandalf is actually about 5'10", so he's not as short as I keep telling everyone he is. Sheep is pretty grumpy. Is he? He's not grumpy. He's quite... Sheep's kind of hard to get a read on. Because he's like... He doesn't get angry. He doesn't get excited. I wouldn't call him grumpy. He's just very matter-of-fact. Isn't Crow taller than Seg? Nobody actually knows Crow's height because legend has it he hasn't left the house since 1992 and he hasn't stood up since 1994. He just sits in his chair. Go in. Oh, dude! That's fake. Oh! And all the other nonsense that he does. Nailed Crow again. Barney is not a Muppet character. Absolutely not. That purple turd was not in the Muppets. Seg is 6'2", 6'3"-ish. I'd say Seg is the rantiest. I think I rant more, but Seg is better at it than me. Because when Seg tells when Seg tells somebody off, he fucking tells them off. Crow, you glued to your chair? Yes, he is. I don't know what Bunsen Muppet is. He's like that, Ross. Crow sits down to wee every time. So like now and again, I'll have a sit down wee to spoil myself. Crow sometimes has a stand up wee to spoil himself. I think sometimes he uses a bottle too. Crow is 6'4". I mean, he was. He's now only 3'2" because he's constantly sat. I imagine Crow does stand up at some point, just saying. I'm just taking the piss out of him. I'm a short ass 5'8". Can't forget the half inch makes all the difference. 5'8's not that short, is it? I suppose so. Beardo would be Beaker. If I shaved, I would, with all these chins. I want a band poster of you boys for Christmas. If we all put a poster out, we probably would get it banned. That's what we did there. Crow has a posh piss. I reckon he does. Who's Elmo? Elmo was that red little bastard, isn't he? With the remember the Elmo balloon that was haunting that house? Fucking ridiculous. Vicky bought him a new chair. Did she? That's awesome. Is it mesh for optimum gooch airing abilities? 5'4" is the perfect size. Oh my god, just broke a rib laughing. Crow hasn't left the house. It's 92. Shots fired. Thing is, he's not here. He's obviously dipped out to fucking put jam on his mayonnaise. I even did the throat thing then. Beardo, how about a wee? Sorry, Chris. You'd have to do a cover of Love Shack, but change it to Ghost Shack. Ghost Shack, baby. Ghost Shack, baby. Don't buy things from Ghost Shack, this shit. Allegedly. When all you debunkers do a Christmas calendar. There was talk of that a couple of years ago and we could never get it done. We, for a bunch of guys that put out content on a weekly, sometimes daily basis, are the most disorganized group of people you could ever meet. All of us. Justin could sell jumpers on the merch stand. Nobody's fucking buying them, are they? Ugh. That is definitely a sit-down wee on that roller coaster. Beardo, don't quit your day job. This is my day job. You have the perfect B-52 voice. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you very much. To the rest of you. Joms! Do you reckon that's where you'll see it? We're like, right, we're organising band practice, and Crow will go, yo, dudes, we're going to jam! Jam! Jam in at band practice. James, how are you doing? Welcome in. I would 100% purchase at least 2 or 3 of those posters. Taking shots at them. Pew, pew. Oh, dear. I miss Beardo's impression of Seg. I can't do Seg's accent because I'm not posh. I can't do it. I've been focusing loads on my merch, got some ideas in the pipeline as we speak. Awesome. Beardo is the cookie monster. I don't really like cookies. I know, to look at me, cake and cookies would be my daughter the other day messaged me from work and she was like, oh, we've got the bake sale thing in work. Do you want some cake? I was like, I'm on a diet-ish. So definitely don't bring me back cake. She thought I was just being polite and didn't want her to spend the money, so she came home with an apple turnover, but the fucking thing was like that. And a custard slice that was like that. I fucking love custard slices. I don't particularly like apple turnovers. Fucking ate them both, though, didn't I? Oh, dear. Nothing wrong with having a cheeky sit-down piss. Absolutely not. Love it. Sometimes it's got to be done. You just go in there, you sit there, pull out your phone. You stopped tinkling 10 minutes ago. You're like, that's funny. That's funny. Ooh, boobies. True story. Next thing you know, you go to stand up, your left leg's gone to sleep, and you just fall over like, where's my leg? Sat in the toilet too long. Hands up in chat. How many people have done that? You haven't actually got to fall over, but got up and your leg's just not there anymore. You got to wait for the pins and needles. Chuckaloots. Thank you for the membership. Appreciate it. You can't say no to your daughter. No, absolutely not. And I keep getting fucking conned by her as well. Like earlier on, I was like, the washing machine's finished. She's like, I've just made you food. It's like, yeah, but they are clothes. Yeah, but I've made you food. Someone stole your leg again. Somebody's been stealing my leg all week. It's horrible. My left leg keeps going dead. Depends when you're sitting down to piss. Only on the toilet, on the bus, no. What? I've never sat down to piss on the bus. No. I tried to pee in a can once, but then I ran out of can. My mate was trying to downside it quick enough to pass me the next can. It was messy. It wasn't a public bus, but it was a private bus. Is he slagging off Ghost on Trend again? Oh, my legs do fall asleep for sitting in the toilet too long. Only my left leg, though. My right one don't do it. Why is it only the left? Damn, a lot of body parts being stolen. See? When I was on Twitch, it was a sign that we used to let other streamers know. Like, if they were waiting for you to jump on a game with them or something, but you'd have to nip to the loo first, you'd be like, oh, just put in the leg to sleep in the chat. And then they would know that you were on the toilet, but nobody else would. And then people started to figure it out, and they were like, they've gone for a shit. Can you let me know about the date with Mike? I will do, Lee. I meant to check with Mrs. Geek when she got up today, but we've been busy. Well, I'll check now. Definitely done that. Lee, it's fine. I've just realised what the date was that's stuck in my head. It's a birthday, but it's fine. Lee, book it. It's good to go, Lee. Let me know in the chat that you've got that message. We are good to go. Why do people sit in the toilet for too long? Do this. Haha. Boobies. Typical bloke sitting to pee. Hang on! Ladies! Who's lazy? You have to sit down to pee. Or buy something to help you do it stood up. Shiwis. You saw Guns N' Roses Appetite for Destruction came out. I was too young. My parents wouldn't let me go. I always sat in the toilet crooked. Not one mess. Hey? I never sit in the toilet for longer than I have to. I get distracted. But like, the other day, I went to the toilet. This was downstairs. And I'm like, what am I going to do? Shampoo is made of. And I read the ingredients of that. And I was like, whatever the shit is that people put on their faces, I'll read that. There's fucking acid in some of that. What are they doing? Oh, it's to cleanse my pores. The fuck? You put acid on your face. So you watch your phone in the toilet, Beardo? That's gross. Sean, I have spoken to you in, like, voicing on the toilet. Just so you know. Any of you that have ever rung me. If I'm on the toilet and you ring me and I answer, I'm not shy about it. I'll just carry on. Okay, get in and get out. If I need to read, I'm constipated. I see. It's different in my house because sometimes it's my escape. Because when I'm in here, people will, on occasion, knock the door and be like, oh, something's happened or whatever. I'm in the toilet. Nobody is disturbing me in there. And they won't go in there for about 40 minutes after I've been in there. It's great. I peed in a 1 litre bottle of Mountain Dew because it was all I had available. So, hey, but you gotta go. You gotta go. It's really hard to hold it sometimes, especially if you've been drinking alcohol. My mum kept a handheld Yahtzee game in the bathroom. Numerous times she came out and announced there was a new high score to beat. That's amazing. Saying that, Mrs. Geek did buy me a duck hunt game. And it was basically a little gun with elastic bands. And then you line the ducks up on the sink opposite. Shoot ducks while you're going for a poo. It was great. You talk to people on the phone while you poop. Only people I know. Especially if it's funny. You know, if it's somebody I barely know or kind of know, I wouldn't do it. But if it's somebody that's got a sense of humour like mine, I'll make sure they know exactly what I'm doing as well. Because it's funny. When in doubt, whip it out. Always love the poo chat. Well, I have been talking shit professionally for nearly 4 years now. Is it 4 years? How long have I been doing this on this channel? You guys will know better than me. Is it 4 years I'm going into or 3? I think I'm going 4 years in August. Sean's pissed through someone's letterbox once. I got a mate that's a pisser when he gets drunk. He goes home, sleepwalks, like pisses in his wardrobe, pissed on his budgie, pissed down the stairs. What is wrong with people that just piss when they're drunk? Dude, did you fart? No, it's my phone. I was like, did you fart? I was like, no, pooping. Sitting in the box too long is bad for you. Farmer Giles inducing. Do not start the piles thing again. We haven't heard anything about my piles in about 3 fucking weeks. And now you've just reminded them all. It'll happen again. Thanks. Damn it. Feels more like 54 years. Wow. Don't worry, Beardo. We watch your videos while on the loo. Thank you, Slick. Appreciate you. Pissed on his budgie. Yeah, not on the bird directly, but in the cage or some shit. I didn't see him do it. It's just his missus kept ringing us. David's pissed in the bird cage. David's pissed on the stairs. Like, what are you telling me for? Your fucking husband. Sort him out. Throw him out. Hose him down or something. You keep letting him do it. Do you want to come round for tea? No. David's a pisser. I don't want to sit and piss. You don't know how long you've been a subscriber here? I mean, there's people here with 36 months. So that's 3 years minimum. Almost time to go. Tomato time is coming. He didn't piss on her on purpose. He's a sleep pisser. Never pissed on her, though. I reckon he was doing it on purpose. His missus was a bit of a bitch. You haven't drunk in 5 years? Fair. Fair. But, we all know the piles have gone because of the this mesh chair. Honestly, so airy. I can't wait for the air conditioning to go on in a couple of weeks. Why do you reckon Beardo gets chair sponsorships? 2 words, bum grapes. Fuck you, Justin. Hashtag Beardo gets piles. You see what you've done? Once I hit my 40s, I started feeling the need to concentrate more when I'm using the toilet. Phones are now a distraction. I once covered my parrot in milkshake by accident. Holy shit. Don't laugh at Justin. You'll encourage him. Right. Thank fuck we're coming to the end of this stream. So, tomorrow at 8 PM, Justin has Peter Laws on. Peter Laws, Into the Fog. Fantastic channel. I really enjoy it. So make sure you tune in for that. Mrs. Geek's working, so I'll be in this week. Last week she had a night off, 1 night off, and I was like, spend some time with my wife. Do you know how long I've been a sub? It doesn't tell me, to be fair. But you've been here a while, haven't you? I don't have piles! God damn it. Vicky Emin, thank you for the 10 Australian dollary dues. Check PP, please. Yes, boss. The fuck is my PayPal? I can never find it. I have my fucking glasses on. Vicky Emming with a massive PayPal donation of £234.91. Plus the 10 dollary dues there. Dropping the kids off at the pool. See if I still say that around people that are a bit sensitive to me saying I'm having a shit. Someone needs to send Beardo a sign that says Beardo's piles. No, they don't. Vicky, thank you very, very much. You need my PayPal? Oh, it's fucking gone again. Wait. There you go, Stevie. You can grab that. Vicky the Legend Emming. That's why Beardo always wears shorts. Indeed. They're not my tit shorts today, though. They're my demon shorts. Vicky, thank you again. Thank you very, very much. Right, so, I don't know. Beardo, can I get a wee? I feel like I can ask you now I've become a member. You can ask me without becoming a member. Of course you can. Beardo, where are your glasses? I lost them! I lost my glasses. Can we have a Negan? Hey, we're doing overtime at this point, but of course you can.
Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity.
Bro! Dude! Bro! Demons! Demons, bro! Murders! We've caught a ghost!
Send Beardo glasses. I've got glasses, I just can't find them. Beardo, you can make a new wee clip while sitting on the top. Don't tempt me. Bet they're in the bathroom. Well, they might be, because I was reading a shampoo bottle. Maybe. Maybe. Beardo, how did you lose your glasses? I don't know. If I knew, they're either in my car or in the bathroom. One or the other. Right. So, thank you very much, everybody. Very, very kind. Thank you for spending your time with me tonight. Thank you for the relentless barrage of really shit jokes. Thank you. It has been fun. Do have a good rest of your evening. I don't know if anyone's got anything live or is going live after me. Now I feel awkward seeing Facebook posts from Beardo when I'm in the loo. I wouldn't worry about it. I make some of them in the loo. Ah. Beardo just farted or sharted. I coughed. Anyway, much love to you all. Go watch some spooky stuff. Paranormal Monkey Podcast tomorrow at 8. I'll have a video out at 4. Much love to you. Oh, tomorrow's video is a banger, by the way. I've completely taken the piss out of someone. Rumour has it, they're going to be fucking annoyed at me. Much love to you all. Beardo out. I'll find my glasses!
Dressed up like a T-Rex with that perfect strut. All the people in the chat's just going nuts. You need a rock. Can I get a rock? If you're not feeling well, it's a nice surprise to get her off a bit to whenever he's live. With those tiny little arms and the flowing tail. If you
Before we do the dad joke, AV Stevie, thank you very, very much for the £96.41. You absolute legend. I appreciate you. Stop throwing tomatoes. You're too early. You're too early. Stop it. As you were. Have a joke about immortality. And it never gets old. Toodle pip. Thank you, Stevie. You legend. There's nothing to see here. Stop throwing the tomatoes. And jog on. Richard Larson, what time do you call this? That sucked. Sit down. Whee!